Another week comes and goes, and Friday afternoon is here again. I promised myself I would keep up with how Fang was doing more often. Be careful not to cross over from interest to pestering. Unfortunately, there hasn't been much real progress. But this brand new composition notebook I got right after receiving my second paycheck might help things move along. Honey, I'm home, I shout after opening the front door. The only response is my own words echoing back to me. Why is it so echoey in here? Odd. She's usually awake by now. I go up here through the open bedroom door, and it's equally devoid of pterodactyls, as is the living room. Pretty sure most houses make you go through the... whatever. I got something for you? Might cheer you up. I call. Still nothing. Did she fall asleep in the bathroom or something? The light is off and the door's ajar. Place my hand on the door, but before I can push, an unmistakable scent sends my body into fight or flight response. I gone straight for the first aid kit under the sink, regretting not having refilled it at some point. Whatever's left I'll have to do. It's expensive, though. Fang is huddled against the wall opposite the sink, her breathing heavy in labor. Just get those fucking wings amputated at this point. They're not gonna help you. You can't even fly with them. You'll have more blood. For you, instead of those useless wings. Her arms are raked with claw marks, fresh and old. Her wings, limply splayed out along the wall, are missing patches of feathers. Tiny scarlet rivers snaking down their lengths. Blood and tears smear her face, and her hair is completely unkempt. That's what happens when you sleep, Anon. Women have to comb that shit. I waste no time flipping the kit open and getting to work on the more grievous-looking wounds. The grounds and hishes from disinfectant application let me know that Fang was at least conscious. Come on, talk to me. She groans. Though whatever its response to me or the pain, I have no way of knowing. Guess I'm on my own for a little while longer. Just remember what she told you last time. These are for the wings, this is for the body, that stuff's for everything. Perhaps, Jesus, that's a lot of blood. A lot more than last time. It's not too much, is it? It's fine, it's fine. Just keep going, clean that up. Ignore the stench of iron and don't worry about your hands getting bloodied. Stop shaking so much. Fuck! Please, just say something, anything? None, or... Here's cut your sentence short. Her eyes are open halfway, and she slowly follows my movements. Just listen. You'll be fine, okay? Try to relax for a bit. I don't notice my rapidly dwindling supplies until there's nothing left but a few scraps of gauze and a few bandages left. Shit, I got the most important parts, I think. Breathe. You've done what you can. It should be enough. I mean, if you're running out of your first aid supplies this much, just fucking stock a whole closet full, man. Jesus. Those wings are making this way too complicated. What's going on? I ask, sitting down next to her. Her head cranes over, eyes focusing on me. I hope you're sitting on the toilet, not in the tub, because that's just awkward. She stares at me long and hard, and if it weren't for the blinking and breathing, I'd be running down the hall screaming for an ambulance. She shakes her head. We're fucked. I wait for her to continue, but that seems to be the extent of her explanation. What do you mean? Did something happen? We're not making enough. Oh no, it's financial problems. I slide a little closer, wrapping my hands around one of hers. Well, we still got a little while before that becomes a problem. And if it needs to, I can work a little harder. I can work 2 jobs. I mean, you'll still be a lazy bastard sitting around here doing nothing, but, you know, you're emotionally damaged, so... I just kind of have to live with that, I guess. It won't be enough. It'll catch up with us. Listen, I know I've been pushing you about the music stuff, and I'm sorry, but... Listen, I shouldn't be forcing it. I'm sure you'll get back to it soon enough. I just need to be more patient. We can't give up, though. Gotta keep moving. Everything will fall into place eventually. It's not that She stops short. She's not looking at me, but I can tell that whatever she's about to say terrifies her. I keep my mouth shut. I have about half a mind to abort now. But this is seriously important for both of us. She clenches her eyes and breathes sharply, and then speaks so softly I can barely hear it. My heart sinks. Shit, this song will no longer do. Hold on. We need to turn on the We're Fucked song. Because we're fucked. The baby! Yeah, this'll work. I'm pregnant. My heart sinks, soars, and skips a beat all at the same... Have you two been having sex? When? 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 My brain catches up soon after with a barrage of thoughts, all equally important and equally unwanted. My breath catches in my throat, paralyzing my voice. Every limb freezes in place, unable to decide which way to move. Fang's looking at me. Fang's looking at me. I don't do something now. This is going to get much worse. That one thought is enough to stave off petrification. That's wonderful news! I exclaim, hugging as tightly as I can without aggravating her injuries. But Fang trails off. There's a lot we need to talk about, but now's not the time. We were already in this for the long haul. This doesn't change that, alright? We'll just keep going if we have to. Are you sure you even want this? More than anything, I reply. Fang sighs, leaning against the wall and glancing around herself. God, what a mess. You did a pretty good job. Help me out. Fang, you do know that if you keep, requiring me to buy half a gallon of gauze every time, we're gonna run out of money faster than the rent, right? I stand up and grab a hold of Fang's arm, gently dragging her up to her feet. At her apex, she stumbles forward onto me, pushing me into the sink tub. Oh, Hey, are you okay? Yeah, just need a second. Fang lets out a troubled breath. Bring me to the tub. I oblige, slowly walking us over to the tub. I think we're out of the worst of it. Let's see if we can find a slightly mess. She shakily sets one foot in and lowers herself onto the rim, then brings the rest of herself and sliding to a comfortable spot. Her wings lazily unfold around her and she breathes a sigh of relief, resting an arm on the rim. Turn on the shower. Hot, she mutters. With your clothes on? Don't care, they need to be cleaned anyway. I would like to point out, you're wearing gauze. That's just gonna give you infections. They need to be cleaned anyway. At least she's not wearing her boots. Indoors? I crank the faucet and yank the plunge for when the water gets hot. She grins and the spray of water hits her face and eyes. Fuck yes. I sit down against the outside of the tub, holding the hand she left on the rim. You don't have to stay, I'm not going anywhere, I reply. A nearby wing shifts out between us and she squeezes my hand, looking into my eyes. I love you. I love you too. That was shit, Safi. What the fuck are you doing? Holy shit. Shit's hit the fan, Anon, says a commenter. More for them to deal with, but well, within the possibility of Fan can fight it through. Everything hopes for the two still. Also hope the shower didn't just destroy the first aid work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm loving this.
Oh god, I'm getting worried.
Fuck, this is going to end badly.
Oh my god, this keeps getting deeper and deeper.
Yeah, Rip's gonna be pissed. Nothing but piss and vinegar. I think next time we can just barrel through this. What do we got? We have the Stranger, Interlude, the Pieces Part 2, the Stitches, and the Reunion. I think I'm just going to look ahead a little bit. Not getting shot at the right place. What the heck is this? And they're not going to the brain. Who is this? Oh, he's hiring a detective. That's cute. Yeah, okay, and this is still Ripley. I wonder if it was the detective. Holy shit, this chapter is long. What the hell? Man, that's something to say. Castle? God, I kind of like this, though. I'm kind of curious where this chapter goes, because this chapter is a fucking huge. Surprise. Okay, this is the stitches. More manageable length. You know, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit confused. And then we have the reunion. And then we're there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna finish this up next stream, or the next 2 streams. And then we have closing thoughts. Man! Like I said, I think this has one thing down pat, and it's just the flow, you know. Beat, beat, beat. Maybe I should write something like that, something a bit snappier. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Unfortunately, no one fucking here, so what a great stream this was, with no one around. None of my usuals, which is half the reason I'm doing this stuff anyway, because I like my usuals. Where are my usuals? My usual. Hello? 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 There's no one there. I'm all alone. Well, this has been great. I'm having fun. I like where this is going, and I like what we're doing. I can't wait for this week to be done. Man, I'm looking forward to more of this. That's how you know it's good stuff. Thank you all for coming for the stream. I don't know who's even here. I have 6 views. No one showed up. I put all this fucking effort in, and no one shows up. Is Saturday just not a good day for this? You're allowed to tell me if it's not a good day. I'm just saying, buddy. You can yell at me and tell me that I'm crock full of shit, and I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin. I'll feel very bad about myself, but I'll take it. I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up. Anyway, next week we'll finish this off. What's after this? Because it never hurts to look a little bit ahead. This was a great start, though. This was a fantastic first fic to open with. It's short, it's snappy, we got through it in like a couple of streams. Pretty steady clip. After this, what have we got? We have nothing to something. I'm curious. Let's take a look. Actually, I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast. And people watching the recording, you don't have to worry about anything. You just get to see the next part when it comes up. Woo!